She went around and danced.
Oh
She
wow.
practiced a
Doing your
long time
thing.
ago. Yeah, she did it.
Oh,
She
I
was
bet.
busy. Right.
Let's talk about that. You gotta look at this.
She was like, Alyssa, take it to your babies. Y'all get it together.
Yeah, we need to plus we need to
Okay. Did you see the?
Oh my God.
Smelly.
like this.
So much
Smelly's
unpacked.
attorney. Remember who
That's why I
told us
asked
for
you.
let's try? No, I don't. It's on my topic.
Oh.
You might as well go ahead and since you might as well go ahead and bring it up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kylie. Excuse me, baby.
She cute.
Kylie, you gotta slide something, baby. Okay? I'm sorry. CB style. CB style. He'll slide over.
Left or right?
Left.
Yeah.
And you got the my question about information.
Yeah.
Fix her on the back. Push it back. All the way back. Yep. To the back. We stop.
Go time. Go time, y'all. And drop it into the group.
Jonathan Major. Let me do my first name and I'm guilty from guilty.
All right. 30 seconds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tate Renee, right here at WLGB Live. It is Soulful Discussions Wednesday. And we're live right here in our Soulful Discussion studio. What is up, the bill, my man?
Yo, what's happening? How y'all doing? I'm Jeff Mark. People here live at Soulful Discussion team today, the one, the only, every Wednesday.
Don't boost me up, brother. Don't boost me up. What's up?
Hey, girl, live with Tina Renee, y'all. WLGB. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Oh, you low, girl. I gotta make sure I get you in there like swimwear. We got somebody special in the building. My baby, I don't care, mama. I'm stealing her today. I said, my baby, Alyssa Tate is in the building.
Hi everybody, I'm live with Tina Renee.
Y'all gotta make me feel special, y'all. What a weekend, y'all. We've been busy, like all 4 of us
Oh
this
my
weekend with
goodness, yes.
Juneteenth weekend that just passed. Shout out to a couple of folks, Harlan Jefferson, Rockford Park District. Want to give a shout out to the city of Rockford. Want to give a shout out to Tommy Meeks for creating such beautiful events to celebrate our freedom right here in Rockford. Then I want to give a shout out to Beloit who hosted
Yes.
Synergy Band.
Hey,
Ooh, did we
Saturday.
show up or did we show out?
Oh, yes.
You
Shout
know.
out to Rising Queen as well.
Yes.
They definitely come amazing.
Yeah.
Man.
Can't wait for next year.
Yeah, I was
Bigger,
just gonna
better
say the same
things.
as well.
Yeah, because we're definitely coming back for the people that's tuning in from Beloit. We will be back. Rising Queens booked us that day.
Yes. That's how amazing it was. So if y'all missed it, y'all better figure out the date for next year, get in the books and be there.
Period. Definitely don't want to miss it. Then on top of it, I can't, cause for Rockford, just know that Synergy will be in Rockford next year,
Yes.
cutting up. If you missed it, man, y'all in for a real treat. We're gonna release some of them little snippets for y'all. But we're gonna ease them out there. We ain't gonna throw them out there. We want y'all to come to our next show where y'all can actually see it live in person. Period.
Yes.
So with that said, Miss Alyssa, what's up, man?
Hi.
What you been up to?
I've been up to a lot of pageants, big
Mhm.
things coming up.
I wish people out there like amazing like crowns
I
you have on
know.
their head. Like,
Definitely.
Man, it's just so beautiful. Just so beautiful, man.
So you've been doing a lot of pageants, and y'all, I feel like she has sashes for days.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the sashes that you have.
So, I'm gonna give my Labor Day one.
Yeah, look at my Labor Day one.
So this is my Labor Day 2022.
Yes.
My first parade. It was the Labor Day parade. I won the princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
The Labor Day was actually really fun. I was in the car, in the back of the car.
And you was waving like this.
Yeah.
Real royalty.
Yeah.
I love it. What else you got?
My Miss May, this was my first overall queen. I
Woo!
am a back-to-back winner, so I have
Back.
So I have 2 crowns.
I know that's right. So that means you coming back this year for Christmas? They better get ready.
I'm not coming back this year.
Dang!
Because I gotta help out. That's
Okay.
You get back,
I was
y'all.
gonna say that.
Listen, that's amazing.
That's the way to do it.
This is my American best sash.
Girl, you better give it.
Very.
American's back.
I did Madonna for my song I did.
Ooh, girl, go ahead.
That was your first date. Was that your first dance pageant that you did?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I remember. Look, I'm like her biggest fan. I'm sorry, y'all.
And this one
A
is
bigger
weird.
So then I got my December 2023 state overall queen to the 5 and 27 year old.
Yes.
That's a big
Five
range.
through. Listen, hold on. 5 through
I
27.
also
That's a big range.
the talent part of it. Shout out to my girl Fabi and Miss Miguel because they choreographed my whole dance.
Wow. And you
Yes.
look so beautiful. You like flow with elegance. Your confidence is something that's truly over the top. Where do you find all the confidence?
Well, I find my confidence in my mom and my granny. I look for them in the crowd. I'm like, where are they?
The biggest supporter.
Yes, they're my biggest.
There you go. Now you got one more. This is the one recent.
My Juneteenth princess.
Yes. Go ahead,
for
girl.
2023. This pageant was really fun. I got to look like Ariel.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that was like I looked like Ariel. A little girl walked up to me. She said, "You look like Ariel, and I like your dress." And I was like, "Oh,
That's
thank you."
so sweet. Look at you leaving a lasting impression on y'all know what it makes you think of? And that Black Panther movie when Chadwick Boseman has said to be young, black, and gifted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
congratulations to you on doing all the work that you do. I know there's a lot more into it than just your pageantry though, correct?
Just to say
Tell
that.
us a little bit more about what you've been doing.
Alyssa, I have a business for rose oil and bracelets.
Yes,
And we
ma'am.
have some here today.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I put that on my hands. I feel like I was
It looks so
bathing in
expensive for me to put on.
Oh, and it smells so good. It's so refreshing. I hear Mama who's glowing over there. You got
Yeah.
her face. I might need to
Yeah.
get me out of that.
I have a
Do you? Okay. Where can we
Tell me where
find
it's
you? Where can we support? How can we purchase?
follow me on my Facebook page
Okay.
at Alyssa Tate, and my Instagram is also Alyssa Tate.
Okay.
And also
Okay.
you can find my mom and my granny Facebook page. My mom's Facebook page is under Alyssa Tate. I mean, oh,
I would say, huh?
It's all about her. Yeah.
but my mom is under Monica Tate, and my granny is under Alicia Hinton.
Okay.
So we all have
Okay.
different same last name, but hers is different.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's the only thing.
So you're also a dancer, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that. Who do you dance with?
I dance with Fab Dance and Fitness Academy.
Okay.
It's a really great school. It's like a school that will help you with math and
Oh,
like struggle with
awesome.
school. They care about grades.
I love it.
So not only is it dance, you know,
Right.
Yeah.
They're teaching
that's awesome.
fundamentals. I love seeing
Yeah.
it as like a family, seeing how you can grow and advance.
Yes, it's like a sister. So we all have a sisterhood. And we have
I love that.
a big sisterhood of like girls that just come to their best in dancing, and they all love doing it. I love doing it.
Yes.
That's
Are you the
great.
so I was saying, are you the only one in your family that has done the pageant, or has anybody else that you looked up to before that? No, or is you the only one?
I'm the only one.
I know that's
Okay. Not the first, but not the last. Y'all hear
Yeah.
that?
My TT Nikki, she's still a dancer, and my cousin dance
Okay.
too. But
You the
like
one that's
But with the
all
pageant.
yeah, with the pageant,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything else,
yeah.
I'm the one with pageant.
I know that's right.
I know
Step
that's
back.
right. What made you get into pageantry?
So I was 3 years old. I was at the Dunkin' State, and I looked up at my granny. I was like, "Bitch, I want to be a princess."
Aww. And then there was Granny Mama supporting you along
Yeah.
the way. You are 11, 5 titles and over 30 crowns.
And how
Oh,
old are
wait.
you?
I am 11.
Come on now.
Hold on, yeah. Probably well over 100 trophies. I feel like you got a whole trophy. Your trophy room look like my shoe room.
That was my clothes.
For real, for real.
But
I see you doing something different. I watched you with the pageant that took place with Didi's House of Models, where you were almost coaching some of the kids on how to walk and how to prepare themselves. You're gonna be doing the same similar things where you're helping out during Christmas. Your role is almost transitioning.
Yes. Next year, we're hoping that I can go to the Iowa Miss USA.
Wow.
Yes, I don't know if your mom told you this. I was sitting there at Juneteenth, and I said, "Your baby, and don't take this wrong, it's abnormal, unique, and like totally different. When I say abnormal, you need to be abnormal in order to stand out.
Yeah.
Your uniqueness is something that nobody can touch. So when they see you, they're like, oh my God, who is that? They will literally gravitate to you.
yeah.
And
Like-
then you leave an impression.
Yeah.
You
Like,
make people remember you.
And
Yes.
I always leave that impression wherever I go.
Oh, when you walked in, you left the impression.
She was like, honey, listen, I'm here.
I'm like, okay.
No, wait, not be that crowd.
You let us know talking to. You know,
Yes.
as soon as you step through, that's what I love about it.
Yeah. And
It's
your
right, man.
personality, your smile, you're so down to earth and
Oh,
so
yeah.
relatable. And honestly, just to be as beautiful as you are, young, black, talented, to see the support from the women in your life, your
Yeah.
mother and your grandmother, that is a beautiful thing. The generational support there, the family wealth. You're really just doing some things. I am so proud of you.
Yeah.
I know it's the first time meeting you, but I just
Yeah,
feel
Like you feel like you've been knowing her forever, right? Yeah.
She carries herself with such
Yeah.
joy. Yes.
So let's talk about like how important is it for kids to have their support of their parents and grandparents? Why is that so important to you?
It's really important because I know I always will have somebody that can help me and help me pick out outfits whenever I need them. And then whenever I'm like, Granny, can I get this dress for a pageant or anything I would need for a pageant? Oh, she can't tell me. I'm sorry, I think you can tell me. Should I tell my pageant?
Yeah, you know, I sit there and I watch your videos and I see your grandmother and your mom there, and a lot of people don't have that. And I know when I look at you and the interaction that you have with your mom and your grandmother, it's like overwhelming. I'm like, I know people be like, I wish I had my fucking my grandmother. But if they don't, what words of encouragement would you tell them?
Well, find anybody that you feel comfortable with supporting you, like an aunt, a cousin, a dad, anybody.
There you go.
Feel like that can help you, support you, a community.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
I love
you sound
that.
like you be around like wise.
She's wise
Like,
many years.
I'm just sitting there
beyond
listening
age.
to her. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you're very coachable. Like you're that definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
My mom go to Hope Home though.
Oh, no, Mom,
it.
come on, you got it.
I want to add, I do have it. I want to add something too about Alyssa doing these pageants and
Give me 1 second. I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I just want to add something about Alyssa doing all these pageants and parades and a lot of things that she got going on. The reason why I'm just sold on it and it doesn't bother me for me to run around or put up the money for it or just believe in her vision of herself. It was just one day we was in a parade, her first parade, and this little black girl, look, she was on her dad's shoulders. I'm seeing it in the car.
Yeah.
Look at that princess. And it's my daughter.
Yeah.
It's my daughter, she's saying, look at her. She's beautiful. Look at that princess. I can see her in my community.
Yeah.
And I think in our community as Black women, we need to start ingraining in our daughters, you should think highly of yourself.
You
You're not
better
stuff. You shouldn't be put down a peg. You were on the throne.
Yeah.
Anybody who's trying to put you down, don't need to be around you.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to establish in our community, is have young girls with high confidence,
Yes.
high intelligence, and just have a regal personality. Because why shouldn't you?
Right. You better say it, Mama.
I was just
Look,
saying
when you were saying that, I literally got chills because for so many years we talked about suppression. For so many years we talked about how we had to be down. Now it's the time for us to be literally free and live life. When I think about Black right now, I said that on Saturday. Black is beautiful. Black is bold. Black is endless. We have no limits. More places on us. Black is resourceful. Black is black on black stay black. And I said that because I want people to know, like, let's put the past, not saying that we have to put, the past is no longer our future. Let's talk about what we're capable of doing now. And there is no boundaries. They say the sky has limits when we was growing up. Truly, in my life, the sky has no limits. Ain't nothing stopping me with me. And if we start instilling that in kids, then I think we'll see more Alyssa Tate out there in the world that walk with confidence and be able to do what it is that they want to do because they truly believe in themselves. That changes everything.
And then the fact that she said that she would keep people around that believe as well.
Oh,
But I mean, you just think about all the little girls. Like mom just said over here, the little girl on her dad's shoulders looking like there's a princess. That princess has the same skin color as me.
exactly.
I don't have to be less than because I'm watching Disney and everybody has fair skin.
Yeah.
I am beautiful. My skin is beautiful, and I can do it too.
She understand that as a young.
Yeah. And it's so huge, and I love the fact that you did the Little Mermaid this year because when Haley did that at first she got a lot of objections like, okay, now she wanted Black people want to take over the White Mermaid, right? But within that first week, 90 million, the highest in box office sales, because Black is beautiful. Like, and Haley did her thing. And so when you came out there, I said, oh yeah. I said, because you know what? You sold the story because the story had already been told, Haley, and you just like for me, reiterated that Black is beautiful and we have no boundaries.
Like, I love me some Tiana. That was I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that's the first Black princess I have ever seen in Disney. Like, I'm like, okay, we got Rapunzel, we got Merida, we got Cinderella.
Down by the bayou.
I want to go to
New Orleans.
yes.
Hold on, we got some people that's out there. They talking to us. What they say?
So Mr. Davino say, hey family, he just checking in. Miss Shay Alexander, she tapped in and said, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
She said, that's right, baby. Anybody that supports you, she's very wise at her age.
Yeah.
She.
At 11.
Yeah, at 11.
Why
At
is he
11.
honored?
Ari said, congratulations.
Yeah, that's my aunt.
Yep. Okay.
Hey,
Ari. China, she said, love you, TT. TT Tina.
Oh, that's my baby.
And then Shay just said some crying laughing faces. So yeah, we got your family tapped in with us. We got a bunch of supporters just tapped in with us, just checking in and just trying to see what Alyssa Tate is about. Man.
Definitely. So Alyssa, what's coming up for you?
So what's coming up? I don't even know. I have so much.
What do you want to do this summer?
Ooh, I want to go out of town. I want to go to Chicago.
I know that's right.
I'm trying to go up there.
I'm trying to either go to Chicago. I'm trying to go to Orlando.
I know that's right.
I know what she said. She wants these places.
Where you want to go?
Puerto Rico.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
She said, Mama, you ain't even me. I want to Costa Rica too.
Right behind you.
What mama? Grandma? Now, grandma, let me tell you something. Grandma bust me out. I got put her on the spot. Grandma to cut her hair. You know, black people cut their hair. You know,
You don't recognize them.
you don't recognize them?
I was like, oh my
Now you know,
God.
I know. I was like, so fun. I said, Mama look like she's got split 21. Ain't no big deal. No, but look, Mama, hey, you know, Grandma always so conservative. She was up there shaking, and I was like, who is this woman right here? Okay, she got that hair, and you know, you can't tell her nothing, huh? New hair, new feet. Granny,
No, man.
Granny look like, ooh, wait.
The energy is high. Thank you, it's high.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Now, you coming? Tell me you doing Juneteenth next year. You coming back to Juneteenth next year?
I have to give my title up next year.
Do you really? So you get to crown somebody else?
And
Special.
then I think I'm back for the queen.
That's what I need.
Oh.
Y'all hear that? She said I gotta get my title up next year, but I'll be
That's
back
okay.
for the queen.
Yes, on the bigger and better thing. But it's great to be able to pass that down, so to hand it off. What does that
Definitely.
mean to you where you're able to kind of pass the torch, let another woman shine?
It's like, it feels like definitely like a sister. This was a sister. So it's like your sister. It's like you guys are not related,
Mhm.
but it's a sisterhood of beautiful girls that just come together and talk and be nice to each other, say kind stuff.
Mhm.
I love to hear that.
I have a friend who's that I know for 7 years.
Wow.
Wow.
11, 7 years ago. Long
Yeah.
time.
Definitely.
First day at kindergarten, we all became friends.
And y'all been friends ever
Yes,
since.
it's like a whole sisterhood. Same attitude. All our mamas were pregnant at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And after each other.
Wow.
My sister first, and then my friend Jayla was next, and then Bella, and then Naomi.
Wow. So y'all been rocking for all those years.
I love
That's
it.
beautiful.
I love the support amongst other young girls. It's very nice to see. You know, you got them haters like Ray was talking about earlier. And one's like, is all of that necessary? Yes.
Tell
But
us.
to see them
Yes.
coming together and standing behind you. What does that mean for you? How does that make you feel?
Like, when I see the haters, I just be like, y'all hating, and I do my thing.
It's like our boy got everything. I do what I do.
If I see a hater, they look at me weird, I make sure they know who in the building.
Smiling way.
Yeah, I be like, hey, and I give it to them.
I know that's right.
Show it.
So out, girl.
Now, Mama, come here, Mama. Come here. I try to tell you, that's why I love her, because she would say, you know, nothing really bothers her in the sense of like, she knows what her main focus is to come near and just truly, just lift it on up, just to come up and just truly show out, because that's what she's supposed to do. Because I hear a lot of people say, well, I didn't get enough time, or the crowd wasn't reacting to how I wanted them to react. Alyssa like, oh baby, y'all gonna react.
Yeah.
You ready to get this? Cause baby, I'm giving it to you now on
Right.
too.
I
You
can
know?
feel it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what separates you from being mediocre and being great
Yeah.
at what you do. And it's truly a passion that comes with it. And you can tell that she's passionate about that. Now, Mom, how do you keep that fire and that passion going inside of her? Mama's voice scary, so she always do it.
You know what? I just let her be herself. The
Yeah.
more that she be herself, the more she finds herself, the more confident she is of herself. See,
Yeah.
when you just kind of let kids kind of be free in their own personality and don't try to mold them to who you think they should be, it can surprise you so much.
Man.
So this is her being naturally herself,
Mhm.
just letting her be social. I have kids come up to me, hi, you're Alyssa's mom. Hi, Alyssa's mom. 'Cause
Aw.
that's how popular she is because
Yeah.
she has always been open and free as a
Yeah.
child where I didn't hold her back. You know,
Mhm.
don't be afraid of strangers. Always talk to people, you know, because I learned from my first child. So I was able to be more free
Open with
her,
her.
yes,
Yeah.
and let her define herself. And she
Yeah.
continues to find
You can see the authenticity flowing through her, and it's not just first generational. You can tell between mom and grandma just what they've bestowed in her, the way
Yeah.
they taught her and guided her. I mean, she's amazing. She's absolutely at 11. At 11, the growth, the room for growth,
Mhm.
it is
Yeah.
beyond the stars, baby girl. You
Yes.
are going places.
Shay said mic drop.
I know
Period.
that's right.
Well,
Put it out. They said mic drop.
I
Francis tapped in and said heart.
listen.
Shay said again yes. And then Miss Yancey, she said love.
Yes.
You know the thing about it is so often you hear people like parents say when kids talking all the time or singing and making so much noise, y'all need to be quiet.
Yeah.
No, let them kids talk because
Yeah.
you just never know what you might find your modern day Martin Luther King, your newscaster, your president. Like sometimes those things come in early stages. And so you think about where Alyssa is at 11, how many of y'all is 25, 35, 50 just ain't got there. But you know, and because nobody allows you to be free. So when you meet her, that is unapologetic Alyssa Tate. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about her. She is the same 24/7,
Yeah.
360, 7 days, 365. Okay? And so that's what's special. What words of wisdom, Mom, give parents out there that just haven't took the proper steps to do so?
as far as the pageants go, I mean, just look online, see what's going on in your state, your city. Make sure you're in tune with the community because it does cost a lot of money. So you're gonna want your child to be out there shaking hands. You want to shake hands. You want to say, "Hey,
Here's my baby.
yeah, she is something to invest in." Because not only she is just a great personality, but she also makes the city good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it just reflects on everybody, from anybody who helped her out, St. Luke, to not Booker Washington, Washington Park,
Uh-huh.
to Fab. These are all just connected with her. And just for her being on the team, I was like, hey, you guys got a pageant queen, or you got this. So it's just always keep your connections open. Always talk to people and always do your research and all of these things. Because it's a lot of them out there that could be great time, a lot of them could waste your time. So, that'd be my best advice. Research, reach out, and build with your community.
Now, Alyssa, this goes to you. Slide it over so she got it. She's
Yeah.
I would say she's so used to doing it now. What words of wisdom would you give any kid that's out there wanting to get the pageantry?
So what I would tell you guys is just to be yourself, be positive, like be like, be positive, and to make sure you do your thing out there. Don't let anybody hold you back.
I love when she do that. Yes, sir.
Let anybody hold you back, baby. You're not gonna be doing the thing.
There you go.
And if you like, I have haters out there that want to be, okay?
I love
They want to be me,
I
and
know that's
they
right.
be trying to
Copy you.
copy me, put me down, and I gotta show them like every time I'm on stage, I like that stage. I was like, there's be some girls in pageants being like, oh, I don't care, or on stage. But no, when I get on stage, it's a whole different story. It's like when those judges see me, it's just like, wow.
I call Sasha fierce.
She
got that
is.
in her.
It's
She got that in her.
like she's at the all she
Yes, she does. She really does.
Wow, I was listening to the announcer, y'all know I be paying attention to my family. I'm saying. And I saw, that man started introducing her. She was like, excuse me, here I am. What, baby? Walk. I was like, walk. Let's not walk.
She
Walk.
did.
Walk. And she walked and she must have, did you not? You do that hair and braids. Like, he was like, oh, yes, honey, I am here. Accept me as who I am. Honey.
Oh,
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah. Look, she like, give my mama's look at that mama so she can read it.
I wrote this for her birthday. Let her know how I feel about her. It's called 2/18/2012. A star came to earth. I can never burn. I'm only a vessel. God gave me grace in so many ways. This shining star showed me so much of myself than I could ever discuss. My 1%, the last piece of myself. A star came to earth. I never felt like I was good enough to cultivate such a flower. I was told I was built for motherhood. Truth is, I'm built for life, and speaking it is the first step. My best advice to any parent: if your child confuses you, remember, your child is everything that you are at the moment you made, and a continuance of everything before, and a legacy of what's to come, just like you. 2/18/12, a star came to earth, and I became born.
Oh, you got to make me cry over here. Mama was about to cry, but she was reading that. Oh my God.
Great.
What did they say? I'm about to cry.
Shay's going in. She said, wonderful job, Mom. Yes, Tina. Yes, Auntie Tina. Facts. She says, do your thing and don't let nobody hold you back, baby. OMG, I'm her biggest fan. She's so bomb. She said she tore that stage up.
Period. Period.
Man.
I promise you guys this. Her next show, if you were to come, you're gonna be like, OMG. Because number one, it's not something that was built. It's something that's in her, and that's what separates. You always say, okay, the Michael Jordans in the world. There's only one Michael Jordan that was inside of him. It was like born in him. There's only one Alyssa Tate. There's only one Kobe Bryant. There's only one Michael Jackson. Because when it's in you, it's in you.
Unteachable, unlearnable
Period.
Can I really quickly would like to ask you, so has there ever been a time where you did not succeed at the level that you wanted to, or you didn't win the crown or the title? What do you do to keep yourself positive or to continue to motivate yourself? This is the end. One downfall doesn't make you. What do you do?
For the 6 years I've been going to state at Sunburst, I have never got over Queen.
Really?
It's my twist. And I'm like, okay, so I won all first place. That's good. I have a lot of crowns. I have like a medium-sized crown, and I'm like, okay, I got like medals and stuff. And then I'm like, I didn't win, but it wasn't fair at the same time. And I'm like, well, that's okay. I'm like, next year. Then I go back next year. Keep trying. I tried until I got it this year.
I know
There
that's
you
right. And you ain't stopping now. I know that's right.
I never stopped going. I'm like, Benny, I need to go to state. Benny, I want to go back to international.
Come on, Granny. She said, pull it out. Let's do 160. Let's go to there.
Everybody put away.
Faith in me.
I know that's right.
Where's your faith in me?
And I love what you said. He said, I did this 6 years and I never got a queen.
Yeah.
Well, this year.
But you didn't
Now, how many? 6 years. Now, let me tell you something. How many of y'all would have stopped after 3 years?
Some of y'all after year one.
After year one, be like,
Right.
oh, it didn't work out. After 3, just had that conversation with somebody that was wrong the other day. They said, why did you get the response from the crowd? And I said, listen, babe, did you give the crowd the response that you want?
Right.
If you didn't give the crowd the response you want, then you come back next year and you go crazy.
Yeah.
Even crazier. And if you do that and you continue to get better each year, and then guess what? They have no choice but to say, you know what?
Yes.
This girl deserves it. And she
Yes.
has heart.
That's it. And they seen it.
Yes.
And I just want to say to mom and to grandma, thank y'all.
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
powerful Black women, leading the way, showing your faith in her, your undying support, because to see her going year after year, but for her drive to never let up and y'all to continue to push her and uplift her, that is just something beauty. I just can't even put it into words. So just thank you
Definitely.
to y'all. I'm so excited to see where you go and what life has in store for you, because girl, God got you.
Period.
Yes.
Period. All right. What's your last minute words you got for the folks that's out there listening?
But if you guys ever want to follow me on social media, it's Alyssa Tate, and I have my YouTube channel. It's called Alyssa Vlogs.
Okay.
Mm.
You putting vlogs out there? From like behind the scenes of the pageantry,
Yes.
making of the oil, bracelets,
Yes.
dancing. Okay. I'm gonna have to go follow you.
I remember my mom, she made this hair treatment for me. It smelled really good. I was like, ooh, and I made a whole vlog about it.
I know that's right.
And
Something's coming on the market.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all.
And I'm actually rocking one of her bracelets today.
Yes. That
Definitely.
reminds me of mermaids.
Don't
The
it?
colors
The
of it,
colors
yes.
of it.
I made that with my paper shoes. I'm like, I'm add this color, I'm add purple, I'm add blue. I'm like, there we go. I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, a little bit more, and then I started making it. And I'm like,
You're lucky she didn't keep it for herself.
Look, I know what
I
you
don't know. 5 of those.
I know that's right.
Good. And this is that. I know that's right. All right, Mom, you got any last minute words of wisdom before she get out of you gotta get out of here. Yes.
I
Yes.
know that's right. See, this ain't first generation over here.
Yes.
This last verse is they come with you with an idea, help them out. That's all I can say. You know, with the rose oil and the beads, came up to me one day, hey mom, okay, let me do my research and try to help out the best way I can. And that's all that we all can do. Try to do the best.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The
Doing
kids didn't
your
have to be
research.
here, so
Yeah, you say that?
they didn't ask.
There you go. There you go.
She said it, we did, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Y'all better
that.
take care of them babies. Shout out. I just love it. I just love it, y'all. Alyssa Tate is right here in the building, right in Soulful Discussions. Thank you so much for coming through as always.
Yes.
And you know, right here. Can I get a picture for her? I need to put a picture up here.
Yeah. okay.
Yeah.
Right there. I just feel like a big old picture of Alyssa Tate needs to be right there in Soulful
Sure.
Discussions
Sure,
studio.
I'll give you a photo.
You already know, baby.
Oh, so at church, they presented my award. They was like, alright, she be coming with awards. We didn't put a big banner for her. Every time we say her name.
Roll it down.
Roll
Roll
it
it
down.
down. You already know it. I feel
Yeah.
for real because she's unstoppable, y'all. Right here on Soulful Discussions. Y'all know I love Alyssa Tate. I'm a big sponsor of Alyssa Tate. Why? Because I truly believe her vision, and this is what we have to do to continue to inspire our kids. We get behind them, we push them, and we continue to move with them. And so every time y'all see Alyssa Tate out here in these streets, y'all make sure y'all come to her events because y'all know she about to show up and show out.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be You welcome as always,
Thank
y'all.
you,
It was
guys.
so nice to meet you.
Nice
It was so
Thank you
nice
for
to
coming.
meet
Okay. She's like, man, I wish the people would have
No, somebody just copied something. Somebody just put something. I was being nosy on your page, y'all. I was like, what they talking about?
Shay, she said, I swear I love it. Davino, G-Top, what's good, King? Oh, he just conversation, having conversation. Comments.
Oh, okay. Well, you know when it all boils down to everybody that's out there, say talk to G Todd,
Yes.
Davino, y'all. True poetry. So when you say that, mama, don't worry about it because I was here
Yeah.
and say Davino is really huge in poetry. So shout out to that. And then it was something else I was just gonna say. But I just lost it. It was at the tip of my tongue. Oh, this weekend, I want to make sure everybody know, right? Sundresses and cigars is gonna take place When Exquisite's gonna be down right there at Bird East, will be there. Then on top of that, Janine Stevenson is having the entrepreneurial mixer that's taking place on the 25th. Now, and that's gonna be at 7:30 North Church Street. So make sure y'all come to that. And then tomorrow, Voices of Inspiration. It's a nonprofit right here in Rockford, Illinois. They are doing an open house. Of course, people don't know west side of Rockford's turned into a food desert. All these is leaving. Voices of Inspiration may have to close their doors. Yeah, all these actually moving over there to Riverside. And what's happening with that is, guess what? What is left right there on Auburn? Convenience stores. Guess what? We're paying 2 times the cost for our food.
For the convenience.
And for the convenience, exactly. And then on top of that, you guys, the transportation of buses, only one bus goes down that way. So what are people gonna have to be doing? They're gonna be forced.
From their job.
Exactly. So sick to the stomach, I'm sick of my stomach. Y'all saw me on the news last week, 2 to 3 times. You guys heard me on the radio station, truly talking about it. We have to do something, and what we need to do is raise $38,000 for Voices of Inspiration. Now, mind you, why are they in that predicament? They were subleasing from the library. They were paying $200, but guess what? The cost of their rent is $4,999. So who can afford that on the west side of Rockford? So non-for-profit, most nonprofits can't pay that. So what they're doing a campaign tomorrow. They're asking everybody if you just donate $100. $100 to get them tourists. They go $38,000 is when they want to go. That'll cover 2 years of rent for just at $1,000. And that'll cover rent. It'll cover utilities. And it'll also cover their moving expenses to get to their new location.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Rockford is around here to make that happen.
There you go. How do we take care of people? We do the things that we need, because guess what? Those food pantries, I met a young lady the other day. She said, I haven't been to a food pantry in 20 years.
Wow.
But I'm here today because I have no food. SNAP benefits has been cut down by $95 per family. And I sat there in a meeting and I said, how much was your last bill? The gentleman said, my last bill went to the hospital, went to the grocery store. It was $200, but I fed on that me and my wife fed on it for 2 weeks. I said, imagine a family of 5.
Yes.
How long would $95 go in their household? Baby, tomorrow I cook 200 and I'm gone in 2 days.
Right.
Do you hear me?
The greatest part is when you're really trying to be healthy.
Health conscious. Oh my God.
You
You're broke.
conditions, diabetes, such where you have certain health choices. Yes, and with the inflation cost, like Bill said, on groceries, and the orange juice cost is going up. I don't know if you
$6.
know that. Yes, because of the shortage of the citrus trees.
That's all
I mean,
everything comes out.
yes, I mean, I know that with swine flu and stuff, eggs have gone down a little bit now, but just the cost of things, you may not need it today, you may one day, you may not, but just
There you
think
go.
about what you can do for your community, what you can do for other people.
Said, let's not let them move us out our own area.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, I think this one thing. Mercy Health left. Stooks left the west side. Now Audie's is leaving. Now, mind you, when I see things like that, that means redevelopment is going to take place. Now, mind you, that redevelopment can take 2 to 3 years down the road.
Yeah.
We need food right now.
But
While these kids are out of school from June, July, August.
Yes.
That's the reason why I'm going to the city council. They're like, "You're gonna come here and bust it out." No, I'm gonna say, hey, what does it feel like to be hungry? And what our kids need as an opportunity. I don't care. Meat, the need for meat. Some of these food pantries haven't even had meat in months because there's an opportunity. Governor who states that he is going to reinvest in grocery stores. Make sure one of those grocery stores comes to the west side of Rockford. That's all I'm asking, so that our people don't have to worry. You want to see where crime goes up? Think about why crime goes up. People steal because they need food. People steal because of things of that nature that think they're doing whatever it takes to take care of their family. Not saying that that's what they should do. I'm just telling you that's what people do. And if you ain't never been hungry as a mother who will sacrifice whatever for their kids, you ain't never felt that feeling, baby. Try it one time. You look, can I get an amen? I'm from the hood. I talked about this time, 27 Michigan, Rosenwald. My mom was a single mom. I knew what it's like for her to work 2 jobs to make sure we have food on our table. But guess what? Some of the folks that's out here ain't never felt that. And so until you feel like if you're hungry, you never understand why why some people on the west side do the things that they do.
Regardless if you've been there before, regardless if you may be there in the future, just support.
Support.
your
These
kids.
little
And if
voices be heard.
Definitely,
Come on.
definitely.
Even if you can't do $100, something.
Something,
$10,
$5, $10,
something.
everything
Donate your
matters.
time.
A quarter.
Figure out.
Baby, a quarter.
Got that cash up.
Period. Definitely.
It
So
all
the
adds up.
Cash App is $ Voice Inspiration 2, Venmo, what's it, Venmo? Voices of Inspiration 2. And then you guys can actually go to the website, voicesofinspiration.org. Or y'all can just stop by on Monday. I mean, on tomorrow, on Thursday, and do the open house from 12:30 to 4. And then that's at 3112 North Rockton Avenue. Right here in the heart of Rockford. Y'all already know it. We're in the same parking lot, right across the street, like literally right across the lane. There's Snooks, so you can see Voice of Inspiration right there.
Come out and support the community, y'all.
Definitely. Y'all know we gotta get in our messy booths. What's going on in these streets now? Listen, if you want to stay, baby, y'all could, but we gotta get into some messy stuff about what's going on. You can't come in for this mess. No. Yeah, baby. The messy booth stuff now.
Well, for coming
Thank
here.
you
We
so much for
appreciate
coming.
it.
Blessed to meet you.
Best of luck in all of your
Absolutely.
endeavors.
Thank you for having us.
All the time, anytime, whenever you're ready. Next time I have something, you're gonna have to co-host with
Yes.
the kids. It's
Yes,
about that time,
yes,
right?
Yes.
It's
yes.
done. Yeah, it's done.
Damn.
Anytime. This is your playground. Whenever you're ready, you come back. You just let us know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Love y'all.
Take care, y'all.
You know it, baby. You just leave it right there, mama. Yep.
But back on to
Perfect.
that celebration, y'all, Juneteenth was so real last year. If y'all missed it, don't miss it next.
Period.
It was a good December day, everybody, man, it was great. You know, well, I want to say happy Juneteenth to everyone. I hope that everybody celebrated successfully and joyfully. I would like to really quickly get messy with Gail, because y'all, Gail was cutting up on CBS.
Let me
Morning.
cut this down. Yeah, there you go.
I did send you something because
Hold on. Let me see. Let me
there was
get
a
to it.
little something I saw where I saw it. Yes, there's only one white man that worked on CBS mornings with a cast of melanated folks. His name is Tony. Tony, I'm sorry to call you out on this, but Gail King did it first.
I'm trying to get to it.
Let me know if you find it for me because she woke up and chose violence, y'all.
What'd she
On
say?
Juneteenth, she said, if y'all take note, the only white person that works on this at this desk is off today. They all be like, I hope Tony enjoyed this Juneteenth.
Man, I must have saw that scrolling down Instagram today too.
Like I'm talking
was
about, he got
acting-
chicken on the grill season with salt and pepper.
Listen.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about you like that, Tony. But
But
yeah,
Gail went in,
she was cut up. That is what you could do when they can't fire you, I guess.
She woke up that day, like, yeah, I'm on it.
Now, you know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Now, y'all, some of y'all talk, and you know, wasn't able to get pregnant and stuff. Post Juneteenth as being like, yeah, that's holiday. Y'all can say June, our free day, like no nothing.
I know, but you know, people talk about, well, everybody's not free.
The Mexicans celebrate
That is
one.
celebrate.
He's dead. Right.
On Independence Day, July 4th, that didn't mean anything for our black counterparts.
No.
Because black folks were not free. Juneteenth is very important. It's different from the national, the USA's independent. You know, they're like, well, I gotta go to work.
Man,
Have not
listen.
caught on yet. and
Well,
that's okay.
it's not all businesses to actually still
Right.
recognize it as a national holiday, even though it's a national holiday for the government
Yeah.
and places and municipalities and places like that. Not a lot of locations celebrate it.
Businesses
I
do.
actually worked at a corporate office. I was gonna add like Juneteenth to that being a national holiday. It's like no.
Right.
And I was sitting there
My
like,
bank
wow,
is
they
closed,
ain't
y'all.
closing holidays.
I like,
Right.
Well, but at the same, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say I would take take my full holiday
Yeah.
because I'm from July.
And the crazy part is,
Eating
some
ribs.
of these companies, you look at it and they've got President's Day, they're closed. You know, so-and-so's birthday,
Memorial
Abraham
Day.
Lincoln, they got, you know, shout out to Martin Luther King, because they do give us, some of them do give us his birthday or in recognition of, but it's just not there yet. But that doesn't mean that you have to minimize
No.
globally in Juneteenth and
No, show up
celebrating
and
the
show out.
freedom of the Black people.
That's the reason why I'm so happy. Like Tommy B's been doing it for 33 years and putting together an event to really truly recognize Juneteenth. Let's be transparent. Like I think about the first time I even knew what Juneteenth was is when I went out to college and I went to historical Black college, and that's when I learned about it. Now that's sad. That's truly like learning about your history. And after that, I began to celebrate that. But just to see that until Tommy B's been doing it for all these years and continue to do it, just to see the passion between it, to see everybody come together, everybody out there celebrating. It was huge.
Monday, I need
Yeah.
rappers and showing
Out
out.
every day.
Local Black-owned businesses from the food vendors. Y'all, I don't know if y'all was out there eating that food.
I got some of that jerk chicken from the real jerk.
The Jamaican food was out there. They were
You
just
was excited. Look.
Oh, yeah, they had everything.
Red Bucks, slab.
Yeah. It was out the chain.
And that was really- just throw a little tea. I did.
She looked at the ribs, that food was so good.
Let me get on this belly thing.
Oh, why? What's it? Was YN Nelly?
Why ain't that?
Oh,
No.
okay, but I was talking about it last week, right? I mean, I ain't putting them down, but you know, I'm facing all the charges, some alleged murder charges.
Yeah.
So what's going on this week?
His attorney got caught on armed.
What?
How?
You probably hold for this trial.
They still getting details together as, but I was looking up earlier
Oh,
today,
my
but I see, you hear me, that is just crazy that he just can't catch a break.
No.
Like-
So he didn't get a mistrial because the judge denied it. We hoped for a mistrial. But no, you know what gets me with him? It's like he's gonna go to jail for. I wish I hope he don't go to jail. But if he
Well, they
did,
were
he
actually
right.
giving him death.
Yeah. But no, look, listen.
Listen.
This man was sitting there like this and was laughing on
Oh.
trial. Did you see
I
that?
saw that.
I was like, wait. People no, because I think it's insanity. I truly feel because he like this. He was like,
Oh, who's watching?
Yeah, it didn't feel like they said he was going some type of signs that he was walking out the courtroom.
yeah, like, dude, you finna get out of jail. I don't, but I am not the judge. I'm just gonna say,
I'm not a jury.
You're not the jury. No, it's his he don't want his turn now, okay? It's just tough, like, I just all these artists that continue to go to jail and put themselves in situations like this. And, I just think about the victims that come along with it. It doesn't feel good. Back myself. What's the guy name with the gun in the NBA?
Oh, John Morant.
John Morant. Did you
Yeah.
see that it really wasn't a gun? It was a lighter.
What?
Really?
Yeah, so they went back and I just double back on that. So it wasn't even a gun, it was an actual lighter that he had.
Come on.
And so, of course, that came up. I was doing research on that. I said, oh, John
So they
Morant.
slowed it down.
So they slowed it down. They slowed down the video. It was an actual lighter.
So y'all gotta give that man his money for the games y'all he missed.
Well, I didn't do no more research. I was reading those Saturday. I said, oh, okay, you saved yourself on that.
Man, what's new? Anything new besides the Titanic?
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of my opinion on this. I do know that those 5.
They're still missing. Billionaire.
They're
It's a lot of
billion.
billionaires. Yeah, they named it. Yeah.
I said the yesterday morning. I was my days.
So I had a little update.
Tell me.
So they're actually 13,000 below.
They want to tour the bottom.
So
Oh, the
they're like
Titanic.
100 feet from the Titanic, 50 to 100 feet from the Titanic, something like that. So they can see it.
I heard that the Canadian, I don't know if it was the air or water search and
The
rescue,
Navy
they were
actually.
hearing some
They
sounds.
for the last 24 hours they
Like
had
every 30 minutes.
they had a cup banging on. They were banging a cup from on the outside of the thing, but come to find out, it's sheltered by 17 bolts around the entire the submarine has 17 covered in 17
But I
bolts.
hear that the
Wow.
submarine can only be opened from the outside.
Outside,
So
yeah.
even like if they were floating somewhere, which is unlikely because of all the aerial search crafts that have been out. But if they're trapped underwater in the Titanic wreckage, like the machine itself, the vessel could be stuck in there.
Yeah.
If it were floating,
And floating
so
or
on and
something
so
like
on.
that.
But you can't open it from the inside. So even if the vessel somehow made itself to shore,
Yeah.
or there's only a certain amount of
I'm
oxygen.
not gonna let you know question. News this morning, there's some guy that like he invented
The one that invented the CEO is actually
said
on board.
he said there's no
No,
way.
that it was a
There's no
video
way.
game.
It was controlled. The submarine is controlled by a video game.
Video game controller.
Let me
But
tell
now
y'all
you
something.
know. Okay.
Ain't no way you gonna get me to go undersea with a video projector.
Come on,
Controller.
come on.
And then it's
And
so
you can't
scary.
open it
You
from
can't
the
open it from
inside.
outside
Where's the
now.
emergency
Well, but then,
backup?
but well, being that low, I'm gonna be honest with you because most people don't know this. I am a certified scuba diver.
Yes.
With you being that low under the pressure will kill you anyway.
They said it.
They
They said it. So they said they might. Oh,
But
Yeah,
you think
you
about-
gonna you definitely.
Right.
they feel like they can go up so fast.
No, you have to
know, like,
equalize
Yes.
every every 15,000 feet or 15 feet to have
Come
to
to find out,
breathe
inside
and
of
standing.
inside of something, it's like a minivan. Take out all the seats in the side of the minivan.
Yeah.
But you
No,
think
that's
about
nothing
it,
to
you think about all the technology and advances that we have, if we're really good, if we're going on a trip in our favorite scuba ship, right, down to see the Titanic, because that's truly what it is, or like tourists of the Titanic wreckage.
Yeah.
You would think that all these millions and billions of dollars and
How did you go?
technology, how do you not have certain
Where to
things
locate
in
the-
place or,
But
you
can I
know,
be honest, y'all? I was watching on TikTok earlier. They said this might be a distraction. Way that
it very well
that
could
we're
be.
not even looking at.
You know, they're in international waters.
Where
It's
you,
a little
hold on,
tougher.
you know they always come
Yeah.
with
It's
some
a
conspiracy theory or
Yeah.
something.
There might be something going on in the politics. I'm not really-
Pakistani, you think about the Pakistani leader that's on there, the British leader, the multi-millionaire, like what?
The government got a lot of things going on over
You
our
know,
head. Y'all just be aware of.
No,
And
listen,
the
that's
charges for
Listen.
presidential
Listen,
candidates
we're not gonna put that out, this not, you just ain't
We're
no
not politics over here,
LGBT
yeah.
live, like,
We talk about the submarine.
But so why we talking about scandals, y'all? I don't know. Jonathan Majors, right?
uh-huh,
So he started Creed 3. Y'all see? Because I saw it.
yes, yeah.
Let me tell you what, it was a good one.
Yes,
It was a good
amazing.
one. Now here he's dating Megan, but you know, that's a little off topic.
Megan, she gonna bring to the
I
man
know.
abuser.
Because that's what that Jonathan Majors is facing, some assault charges from an ex-girlfriend.
From
I
domestic
guess,
violence.
yes,
Yeah.
back in March, there was an
Megan
issue.
doing good.
Megan said, after dealing with a preacher, I wanna do it.
Okay, but no, so he's in court and he is facing a few charges of assault, aggravated harassment and such from the ex-girlfriend. You know, I don't know here or there, but all I want to say to the domestic violence survivors and the victims, the families, if you need help, please
Run.
ask.
And then run, don't go back.
Reach out. Yes, if they've done it once,
They'll do
they'll
it
do it
again.
again. If they say they're sorry, it's a manipulation.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
DeVille's father works for Voices in Freeport.
It really counts.
If ever you all need anything in the Freeport area, surrounding areas, Rockford, always there's someone you can reach out to. Find a
Definitely.
counselor. I know out at Beloit, we had a counselor out there, Pastor
Okay.
Kay was out there.
Yes.
There are
That's the
so,
K off the chain, ain't she?
Oh my God.
so if you need anything, people will not judge you. And you don't
Definitely.
have to post anything, you don't have to go social with it, but just reach out. 'Cause
Definitely.
the domestic violence is so serious.
You trying to fight this little fly to keep
I
up
am.
with it, you see, y'all. And then for Rockford area, don't forget, you guys, just all you have to see, look up is domestic violence. If you're looking for a Black therapist in the Rockford area, we have Kevin Thomas. That's one of them that I truly recommend. That's my brother from another mother. You know, I support.
Yeah.
And he just truly was with Michelle Williams, and they talk about mental health, the importance of mental health right here in Rockford. So, y'all, guess what time it is?
It's 7:58.
It's
y'all.
7:58. So with that said, we'll go around and give any shout outs, last the shout outs, or anything you got coming up.
Yeah, I just want to say quick thank you to Tina Renee for having us again back.
Yeah,
here
we'll be
on
back next week. I'll be back.
Y'all just gonna say that about this start.
You're gonna see
You
it
right,
next
I
week.
know. Talk about Monday, Space Wednesday, but this is the Ladyville. I'm so excited to be here. I do appreciate everyone who came out and celebrated and supported over the weekend in Beloit and in Rockford, and even those who came out to support Elevated Voices in Freeport at Stevenson County Fairgrounds to celebrate Juneteenth. Y'all be safe and be blessed.
Definitely. What you got, Javier?
Y'all is the one, the only, the real Bill. Y'all can see me next at Stevenson County Fair. June 29th, June 28th, sorry, 4 or 5:30. Should be with someone sending you stand.
I got something to say when we get out of here.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna take this challenge? Yeah, open it. I can.
And then,
What is this?
Don't read it first. It's a hot berry beer. So we're gonna play this game. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's see if we can hold out. And we cannot eat anything. Don't you put that in your water. So you gotta put a green one first. The green one is the sweet. Y'all, we're gonna see if we can take it. It's the hot beer.
But if y'all
Yeah,
need
you know what I'm talking
customized,
about.
y'all get stuff at www.theofficialbill.net, clothes, cups, bags, whatever you might need. Tina Renee got us going crazy over here at WWB Live.
Oh, yeah, I want to try this. It's a hot berries challenge that's at the
that mother sucker.
okay. That is the good one, huh? Try it now. You gotta get the
I didn't
pink
eat
one
it,
out. No, get the pink one out.
Oh,
That's supposed to be a hard one.
wait, I gotta eat two?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're
Is that
cute
good?
though. They're
They're
like
cute.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
These bears so cute.
All right. So, all right, y'all. We're gonna see
At the same time?
y'all at the same time. No, so you do the blue one first.
Oh, so, okay.
1, 2, 3. Y'all hear me smacking?
The blue is good.
ASMR.
ASMR. Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
What?
No, y'all. It was good at first, but
Yeah.
I feel like donkey on the track.
No, come back here.
Okay.
Okay, my boy, this is ugly. I think y'all can do it.
I'm gonna cheat on the same time.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go.
No, Deville, put it in your mouth. Thing. So then this is the other hot one. Come on, Deville, put it in your mouth.
Okay, go.
See your hand.
Crazy part. Crazy part is, you don't think it's a.
I'm done.
Look, y'all.
I don't want to swallow it.
Just let it go.
Yeah, swallow
You
it.
gotta let it go because honestly, look, what is that? Give me the package. You know what? It don't even feel hot at first. Yeah, Tina Renee in here.
Yo, I want
Wait.
at least we can do the chip down.
The berry hot challenge, red versus blue, race to the finish. Look, y'all. And then the crazy part is, it don't even feel hot at first. Dark sweet, then it's spicy. They ain't never lied. They ain't never lied.
It's not even that hot. I feel like you can eat another one.
I think I need more.
It say a certain size is 15. Y'all got 13.
Before I perform singing, how do you want to be?
You want another one?
I mean,
I need to take it on that.
I think I like the blue one better. I think the red one's hotter.
I mean, it's not even that bad, y'all. Y'all, we gotta try something different, right? Right here on Sober Discussions. We love y'all. Have to make it nice. It is not even that bad.
The next time you do is not going to be a spicy one, y'all.
It's like this side of my mouth. I did it both
I
both
chew on
sides.
the same side too.
It is not even that hot.